man not going nowhere. Give him a walkie tie up. Give him a walkie tie up. Just a little pee tie up. Just a little pee tie up. Give him a walkie tie up. Give him a walkie tie up. Just a little pee tie up. Just a little pee tie up. Twist me like a lizard lap. Get me up like a acrobat. I open up slow in the pan. I know he love on the surface fan. Twist me like a lizard lap. Get me up like a acrobat. I open up slow in the pan. I know he love on the surface fan. Hold him with the wink and saltfish. The man not going nowhere. Hold him with the wink and saltfish. The man not.
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Yo, Rajiv.
Welcome back to Vincent and the Grenadines to Activated Morning. It is Friday. It is Friday, June 7th, roughly a month away from Vincy Mas. You're actually 21 days, 11 hours, and 50 minutes away from Vincy Mas 2024. And if you were listening from Radioland, you knew that song that was just playing, Hold Them With the Wink Eye Saltfish. What a face for?
Come on.
Where that face for?
Continue.
You know exactly what I was going to say.
What are you going to say?
You're in my head.
What are you going to say?
Our little viral superstar over there. On the opposite end of the ring, we have the viral sensation, Christal, coming in at over 10,000 views.
Hey, leave me alone, eh?
All right. So, Mr. Weeks, encourage us to discuss. Carnival 1 month away. Inspired us.
Yeah, this morning. And, you know, while I was like part of Vincy Mas and Carnival, I don't remember everything here. So depending on the topic, I have to go back and refresh my memory on certain things. So let me refresh your memories too. The results for Vincy Mas 2023. Junior Carnival. It was SVG Players International, Blondie Bird, and then Nelson Block. Well, that was 5 to 9. Individuals 10 to 15 was Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Queen was Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Junior King was Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Best junior section was SVG Players.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Band of the Year was Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Uptown Competition, Master on the Move was Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Panfest was Hennessy Style of Steel Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
They did All I Need. All right. Cool. Oh, this was Junior Panfest. Oh, right. Junior Calypso was, and I made an error. My apologies. I had said I heard Divine Walters singing this week. It was actually Divine Hackshaw. But Junior Calypso primary was Divine Walters. Second place was Divine Hackshaw. Right? 2 different divines.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Calypso in secondary was Omani Cupid.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Chanel Mackenzie's brother.
Mm-hmm.
My Time. I enjoyed that song from last year. Junior Sokomanak was DeAndre Simmons. For Senior Panorama Steel and Glitter, it was Hennessy Style of Steel Orchestra. Section of the bands was Melbourne Artisans. This was nice. Climate Change Division. This was nice. Yeah, this was nice. Raga Sokomanak was JR. Hans was second. Fireman was third. What's that? Sokomanak was Fireman Hooper. Calypso Monarch was Fire Empress. I think it's worth mentioning the top 4. Sheena Collis came in second. Sule came in third. And Chanel Mackenzie was fourth. And this was interesting results because out of the 4, 3 of them were female. So some people were saying, oh, it's because they had the Queen of Calypso. So it gave them an edge over the men, because they performed twice. They got an opportunity to be in competition twice.
Well, that's possible.
Yeah, but we understand the reason for Queen of Calypso.
Yeah.
So Queen of the Band was SVG Players. King of the Band was Verlene Ralph and the Professionals. We salute you. They did this tribute to Beckett. Dr. Beckett, sorry. Band of the Year was Blondie and Friends. Individual of the band was Nelson Block. So then they have subcategories. Best Use of Color, Blondie Bird. Uptown Competition, Blondie Bird. King of Juve, Juve Fanatics. Queen of Juve, Juve Fanatics again. Individuals of Juve, the virus. No, the health people. Sorry, yes. Couples of Juve, Juve Fanatics. What's this group say? Groups, SVG Connect. Not sure. Traditional bands, Juve Fanatics. Road Match was Fireman Hooper. I honestly thought Headways would have won.
Really?
Headways. I thought Headways was.
I have a bias, so yes, I do think Headways might have. Did it come second?
Third.
Ooh, third is really low.
I've never liked road match competition. I think it's unfair.
Isn't it the songs that they hear playing where the judges are?
It's the songs that the DJs play where the judges are.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me that in the small 2x2 people don't know where the judges are.
Yeah.
And they play their personal favorite song. What you're hearing the same set of songs over and over and over. You can't enjoy yourselves because they don't mix up the songs because, oh, wait, I think the judges are here. Let me play my favorite song.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, in terms of enjoying the road vibe, Big Road gave me a better experience. Big road.
Okay.
Johnny Big Road. See everybody, by the time you hit the road, and there's a road song. I thought that was a perfect road match song. But
I like Skinny Walking Crazy on what's the name of that rhythm, boy? I don't remember the rhythm.
all these rhythms.
Right? But before we get further, I just want to remind everyone that the Searchlight Weekend Edition is out. Here are the headlines. Woman is project coordinator at the Annersville Sporting Facility. Annersville's facility and investment for the future, says Finance Minister. Young footballer with Vincentian lineage in Valerial Academy. Gonzalez stands his ground on call for more babies. Dad to serve 17 plus years for sexual abuse of his 5-year-old daughter. Crown and Defense asks for mercy in brother against brother chopping death. SVG said to be low on suicides. Friday's dual citizenship, a red flag for Gonzalez. SVG asks to be prepared as above normal 2024 hurricane season is predicted. Vinci Heat loses to Suriname in World Cup opener. And Shafiqua Maloney lowers 800 meters record again. More sports opinions, generate Dr. Fraser Bassi and so much more. Searchlight journalism you can trust online and at newsstands everywhere. Your face, that I feel like what the PM said was not wrong. It was just wrong time.
Anytime from now is the wrong time. But let me not get into that. After this carnival, you might see an increase 9 months from now. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. April might be a fantastic month in 2025. I'm just saying. Another blackout, perfect.
Want to hear from your listeners? The number to call 457-9997. Also the number to WhatsApp 457-9997, where you can also place calls. We're also live on YouTube and Facebook at WEFM99SVG. What are your predictions? Queen of the Band, King of the Band, Road March, Soca Monarch, Calypso Monarch, Raga Soca Monarch. What are your predictions this morning?
Or at least, because some of these things might be hard to predict, like Queen of the Bands, and
especially
so on.
At this point.
Yeah. So at least, what are you looking forward to? Who are you looking forward to seeing at Victoria Park for Raga, Calypso, Power Soca? Listening to these songs, like, are you looking forward to like X performers, Y performance, Panorama, both senior and junior Calypso, junior Soca, Dimanche Gras, which is King and Queen of the Bands and Calypso finals. You think we should stick with the one song? We are sticking with the one song as far as I'm concerned. But do you miss the two songs for Calypso, or is it good as it is now? One song and done. Let's take a call. Call la 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 la. Hello, good morning. Dave, we got to listen to the telephone. Hello?
Yeah, good morning. I heard Christal. I heard you said something. By the way, you're missing in action or what happened? I have lost contact with you. I don't know what's going on there.
You miss me, Dave. Could you say you miss me?
Yeah. I miss you. And anyhow,
It's a graduation week, so you get extra in a week coming up this month.
All right,
So-
all right. So
Week
I need
after?
Week
undivided
after.
attention to All right. So talking. Well, I know all you talking about carnival and cricket. Two of my favorites. I mean, I was never masquerader, but when it comes to carnival and calypso, man, that's my thing. It's a time when calypsonians would come out and really mash up the place one way or the other with their calypso. But now it's soca more than anything else. But where calypso, the grandmother, grandfather of the whole thing started or began, I love to hear my calypsos. And people talk about controversial and controversy in terms of calypso. Take Zainai. And I heard him yesterday on the radio station. Congrats to you, Zainai. I love how Zainai brings out the message, man. Cut across all political barriers, or say it like it is. That's my boy, if I can say that. But I know who I am. We have had our exchanges and so on, and I love the drama, whatever I want to call it, or the controversy according to some people, what he creates. And this is a time when calypsonians need to take advantage of all the ills in terms of bringing the message, explaining to us as a nation, as a people, what is going on in our country. And I mean, for this, not only in St. Vincent and Grenadines, because before St. Vincent and Grenadines reached the stage, I've been following calypsos from the land of calypsos and Carnival and Bacchanal and, Trinidad and Tobago. I said it in Mighty Sparrow and others. Sparrow, for instance, has been my mentor over the years. He has all the qualities of, but it is so sad to know that he will soon depart the scene, and he will not have a teacher and all of that. I've heard Sparrow sing in Spanish, French, patois,
What 3 minutes there?
These are the guys we need to honor and live up to what they have taught us. And that's why, locally speaking, I'm hearing one or two calypsos, but you know what? One or two good calypsos, I'll have to make a list. But what I'm happy about now, I can see women really participating in the art form, be it soca, be it reggae or calypso, right? And I'm happy about that. The women coming out the shell, coming from where they're coming from now, and exposing and enlightening us as a people. So big up, big up, big up. I am looking for the positiveness out of all of this anyhow. Christal?
Yes, sir.
I hope you can bring out something too. I don't know why I think of you as an artist as well.
4 minutes.
When you can talk, then you're supposed to sing too, Anyhow.
Yeah.
All
right.
All right, thank you.
It'll
be so hot. No, we have to remind callers of the time.
I'll catch you then. I was just joking.
But it's real hard when you hear people like Dave agree with something that you're saying, like, is my perspective wrong? That's how I feel. Because then I am enjoying it for the controversy. But some people like who have personal feelings, and then you hear how they view certain situations, and they're like, I like it as well. You're like, Like, how would you feel, right? How would you feel if you're like, I really like Samsungs, and then you hear Donald Trump is like, I love Samsungs.
That's his business. That's with me.
But yes, listen, my personal favorite would be Problem Child. I don't know if I made that clear enough. This is a Problem Child stand account. This side of the screen is just Problem Child over here. Problem Child have probably 50 to 20 songs so far, and I am hoping at least one of them plays for Road March. I know him and Skinny did done with Soca Monarch for years now, but I don't know.
Listen. I would love for the day, picture it, St. Vincent and Grenadines. Fireman is in Soca Monarch. Then you have Magical for Power. I'm talking about Power Soca Monarch. You have Posa. Madzad comes in for Soca Monarch too. He comes back. You have Scorpion. Bring back Galileo and all thing.
Icon.
Oh my gosh, Icon. Then you have Skinny Fabulous and Problem Child. Like, if
DJ
you have
20.
like, DJ Taurus.
DJ.
No, not Taurus. No. Oh gosh. Sag. Yes.
Sergeant Simmons.
Sergeant
We had a
Simmons.
cup chat with an actual.
That's actual Sergeant
Simmons.
Yes, sir. Yo. Yes, sir. Like all of those guys, I haven't listened to any woman. Fire Empress, of course, she will be in the mix. Even Daniel Vera.
Daniel
She
Vera
competed.
coming
She
back would be
competed.
nice.
She's back. You know.
Is she back? I don't know.
She sang last year at Miss SVG. I consider that as being back. I'm pretty sure she has a song out. I may be.
We'll look into it.
You know who has a powerful voice, performing voice? Well, voice. Sheena Collis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really
man.
like Chanel Mackenzie. I'll never
gosh.
forget.
Oh my gosh.
It was like 7-8 years ago. I went to cover Miss SVG and she was performing I Will Survive. That performance was amazing. I didn't know Chanel had vocals like that. It was amazing.
Chanel Mackenzie. And I feel so embarrassed when I know people's names and they just slip me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Who's that?
Happy birthday. Take a jump, take a jump, take a jump.
I can
jump,
know this
jump,
song, but
ta-na-na,
who sang
ta-na-na,
it?
ta-na-na. I think that's a beautiful song. But the name is not-
Yeah, I know this song, but I don't. But in the meantime, we have Elliot here on the live saying at this point, there is no song that I'm really feeling. Max Edwards released a song yesterday, a fantastic song. I know, maybe he hasn't been hearing because listen, last year we complained about
He said he didn't say that there is no song that ain't good, that he is feeling.
Yeah, he said that he's feeling, but I personally believe he has not heard a lot of the music.
How you
because
could tell him he ain't hear a lot if he ain't feeling the
I
600 songs that they
he
about?
said he's not feeling it, and I'm saying I believe it's because he hasn't heard. I'm not saying he has not heard, full stop. It's
Right,
my belief
right. So you
that
believe.
he feels that way
Okay.
because he hasn't heard. Because last year people were complaining about the quality of music, and then this year the artists came out swinging. I love a lot of these songs that I'm hearing. Someone says Pat Reggae.
Thank you. Yes, Pat Raggy. I know there's Pat Ralph too, right?
Who's Pat Ralph?
Another Calypsonian.
I know Pat Reggae, but who's Pat Ralph?
Let me look it up and show you.
Yeah,
I'll
thanks.
show you how she looks.
But yeah, there's so many good soca songs this year. There's added ranking. Added ranking has been singing for years, and I think it's just last year he really got the full spotlight, and this year he came again. He didn't disappoint. Prezi didn't disappoint so far. Nikki Pear hasn't disappointed. Tiny also has been singing for years, and she came out this year, and I'm loving the music that she's putting out so far. And these are all the young on the younger end. Casper G has a few songs out. I haven't listened to them.
Casper just stopped competing.
And yo, big up Datsy anyway he is. I always say Datsy is in a complete other lane by himself. And he has embraced that lane. And he has a core. I don't know. That is the only artist I feel like have a core fan base. Like an actual full on fans that embrace the dab, embrace the dancing, embrace the music that he's singing. Like, you know, we generally enjoy soca, we enjoy calypso, we enjoy raga soca, but I feel like Datsy fans are a whole other playing by themselves. Yeah, with the well, I'm a Datsy fan, but not like that.
I think my introduction to that CDQ was at first like, what is he saying? I'm like, this is the vibes, but what is he saying? I'm like, and then he can't perform that. He will run out of breath. And then he performs and he dances and he does his thing. I'm like, oh, to each his own. I will run out of breath.
Yeah,
And
that's a
he
what
will.
up for your data, what up for your data.
Bing, in the canoe.
Listen.
Party on the waterfront. I'm like,
Listen,
oh.
there are songs that you not to or you bum to. You can't sing with him. But there are people.
You have to
There are
move like
people who
this.
know them. There are people who know them. The Grab a Finesse 5K boss. He has been putting out good music so far this year, I believe. He has the Wicked Sandra song.
Before.
He came out the gate singing with the Wicked Sandra song, and then he went on to Plumber, Rum Pon Rum, Tech Talk, and he has more music.
Speaking of things in one, right? There's a song by That's the Q that I think is just so sweet, but it didn't get a lot of play last year.
The Raga Soca.
The only.
Yes.
I forget the name now.
Give
Give it up play now.
It is. Look at Vibes.
Give it up play now. Listen to this. Last year.
Listen, that was a really good song, you know.
Not only in terms of like the melody and what's not, but the words are just so spot on. I don't have enough money, but I'm going to town regardless, and I'm going to enjoy Vincy Mas. Like, I thought that in terms of like the essence of Carnival, like he really captured it in that song. But like all wonderful, great songs that will live on for more than a year, hardly any play.
Yep. And that's it from Chauncey right there in Leeward. And listen, this is and you know the funny thing is the guy who sing what is the problem? She long for it. He was actually coming up under that and you could hear the similarities. Well, I wonder what he has out this year. We have to check that out.
You know, there's Shatter and there's Shatter AO.
Yeah. So Shatter is the guy who won George and Sokomona with What is the Problem?
And then there's
Shatter AO. But it is 8:30. We have to take a quick commercial break here. We'll be back shortly with more Activated Mornings this morning.
Thinking of winning the lotto jackpot? Well, there is an easy way. Combo Play. Choose 4 numbers from 1 to 36. That's a combo 4 at a cost of $64. Match any 4 of the 5 numbers and win the lotto jackpot. There's Combo 6, where you purchase 6 numbers for only $12. Match any 5 of the 6 lotto numbers and hit the jackpot. How about Combo 7? That's a purchase of 7 lotto numbers for $42. Match any 5 of the 7 numbers and you will win the jackpot. There are also Combo 3, Combo 8, and Combo 9 lotto plays. Visit the NLA headquarters in Pauls Avenue or WhatsApp 495-6886 for more details. Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Do you spin a dial to make a call on your rotary phone from the 60s?
No.
Are you driving an unreliable and risky automobile made in the 1900s?
Of course not.
Are you still fiddling with an antenna to get good signal on your black and white television from the 20s?
Really?
Then why are you still stuck in the past, sitting on an unintelligent 1930s design toilet? That's right, 1930s design. What does your bathroom say about you? Don't get left behind. The future is now. Be smart. Be progressive. Get yourself a smart toilet seat or a complete toilet today. You can visit the My Smart Toilet Seat office on the 3rd floor of the Blue Corner building opposite the old Anglican School on Bay Street. Our smart toilets are also available from St. Vincent at retail outlets with the orange flags. For more information, you can call us at 457-1703 or visit our website, justwashit.vc.
Whether you're ripping it up on the highway or taking a casual Sunday drive, OT Tire Limited is second to none when delivering excellence at reasonable prices. We offer new and used tires, tire repair and installation. We are the only place that offers nitrogen, which helps with gas consumption and ride comfort. Supplying you with brand name tires like Maxxis, Kumo, Good Ride, Westlake, and Triangle.
Enjoy the VIP style customer waiting lounge with refreshments and free Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying, yo? This is Skinny Fabulous, and when it comes to tires, Nobody makes it easier than OT. Got me run the road. When me OT can't tire. Follow OT Tire on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter today. Hey, boom, run the road. With OT Tires.
Ground control, come in. It's the space station. We have an unidentified object for review. Over.
Go ahead, space station.
It seems to be.
Go ahead.
It's,
Go ahead, space station.
Okay, I've made my decision. It's a cricket ball.
What?
6. What a shot. You dig it. Out of the park and into the sky.
The ICC Men's T20 World Cup.
It's out of this world.
Buy your tickets now from tickets.t20worldcup.com.
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Activated mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Yo, Rajiv.
Is he calling Rajiv?
Yeah. Sora. Listen, that's you need to give me a prize, eh?
We're running out of breath. I think not.
Welcome back to Vincent and Grenadines to Activated Mornings. You're listening to Ari and Christal, and we're talking Vincy Mas. Are you ready? What are your predictions? How do you feel about it? It is almost here. Now we have a comment here where Elliot had said that he's not feeling anything except Max Edwards' song. He followed it up by saying he listened to all the music, but none has hit like, say, Jumbie and After Morning Rhythm.
Okay.
A good morning to El Casa. Good morning to Faye as well. Good morning to Lawrence, Verd, Dale, Kieran Sutherland. Good morning. I'm reading names on the WhatsApp.
Oh, you troublesome too, you know. All right. So, as we mentioned earlier, right? Did a quick check.
Mm-hmm.
I had a conversation with a friend this morning, and sorry, and realized that the amount of songs that are out for Vincy Mas, I don't know if by now they have exceeded 600, but it's real tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Real tunes. And we have a month to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Fireman has released his Soca Monarch song yet. I don't think Magical Soca Monarch song is out as yet. We still have like a whole month worth of music to go. And there are people who wait until the last week of Vincy Mas to release songs.
Mm-hmm.
So how high are we going to get? I remember in the past when 300 plus songs were like, oh my gosh, this is too much music. How are DJs making it? Our DJs making it? I don't know how y'all are making it. But with this rapid increase of, or this high number of songs that have been released for the year, I am wondering, right? If it's because the barriers to entry into the soca industry are not as stringent or difficult as before. So in terms of cost, it is more affordable, increased opportunities. Some of our producers, you don't have to go looking for live band instruments. So that cuts down on the cost and the time and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
Creativity, everybody's creative right now and I'm putting out this. Then the increased number of rhythms that are coming out, it's easy to say, okay, let me call up some of my artists, get on this rhythm, right? Now with this, all of this, I have been privy to now and the past, and I'm going to pick a bone with the artists that are new and upcoming, and producers who are new and upcoming and seasoned. Artists, get to know the industry as much as you possibly can before you even get into it. You might get on a hype, okay, let me run into a studio and sing a song, but down the road, who owns the song? Who owns the right to putting the song on YouTube? Who is going to get royalties from that song? How much are you supposed to pay the producer? Is there an agreement to say, okay, you know what? If I win this, if I win that, you're going to get a cut from it. What is the breakdown? Where is the sheet of paper that's the contract between yourself and the producer and whosoever else is involved?
And don't forget the promoters.
Promoters, especially those who are seasoned, who continue to exploit the young artists because you know that they don't know. You collect your little pitons, and when you see the song start to trend, you ring up the phone and say they owe you money. When the two of you never made a real agreement in writing to say this is what is happening. Sorry, I just saw something. Hurry. That this is what is happening. This is our agreement. Okay. I bring another artist on this rhythm. I bring another artist on this song. Hear what? Let me just split the royalties. You don't have to pay me. You need to put that in writing and protect yourself and your brand because you can lose excellent artists that way. One year you come out big song, but because of the things that happen in the background between yourself and this musician and that producer and what's not, you did not set up yourself properly. You don't come out the next year. You don't make as much money as you can because this person is demanding this or that person is demanding that from you. Know the legalities and the business side of the whatever industry you're in before you get into it fully, before you get yourself in trouble.
Also, how you feel about stations not playing certain songs? Because, you know, there are people that have personal agendas, personal feelings, and they're deciding, hey, I'm not playing this artist, or no, I'm not playing this producer. What are your advice? What is your advice for producers, for artists who are hitting that brick wall there?
No, I can't really tell a man or woman who owns a radio station, which is a public entity. There are no laws and rules and regulations put in place to say that you
the
have
owners,
to.
I talking about
as in
DJs and announcers,
right?
And
they're within their right to play the music that they want to. Unfortunately, they might. What does an artist do in that case? What can he do? Roast them on social media, call them out on social media.
Is it fair? Okay,
Sorry.
we missed that call.
As soon as I touched him out.
But I think we have an obligation to be fair.
As DJs, that is the expectation.
Yeah.
We also expect you to play a wide variety of music. 600 plus songs are out now, plus or minus, but you're only gonna hear just a handful.
But then that also could be the artist's fault because they're not promoting the music.
It could also be the DJ's fault because the DJ also has a part to play with the promotion of music.
I feel it is same thing, chicken and egg, a situation where it's popular because the DJ makes it popular, or it's popular because the DJ starts playing it because the artist makes it popular. But both things can happen.
Like artists have a lot of work to do in terms of marketing their own songs. And some artists don't have to do as much work as others. You can put a DJ in a kind of spot because your song is so big, he doesn't play it, and he might feel pressure that he ends up playing it because it's so big. I don't know. Because like there are so many elements to consider with these things. And like there's like politics involved, which it shouldn't, because at the long run we're talking about Vincentian culture and Vincimas and tourism. And like you shouldn't even have to think about, oh, I don't like this guy, I don't like this girl, let me not play that. Just it's so much bigger than your personal grievances. But producers and artists, do not make me have to come. Okay.
Call.
Sorry. It got me really upset. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning again.
Yeah.
I just want to share a personal experience. I wrote a calypso some years ago for a particular calypsonian. I wouldn't call his name. And for the first time, I could say I had the distinction of writing a calypso for the first time for an artist. And he went straight to the semifinals, right? But I give him the calypso and all of that, the melodies and all of that. And I didn't have time. The guy who said to him, man, I hear you try to sing calypso. Let me write a calypso for you. I did, he's like, I made him that offer. Next thing, the guy is bringing back the calypso to me to show me something. And what do you think he did? He got a printout of the calypso. Not like I give him, but with his name as the writer and everything. So I learned my lessons from that. But I must say, with all honesty, he gave me, I can't remember, I wish I had remembered the amount of money he gave me, but he gave me something, right? But I wasn't really looking forward to that. So I could understand that this thing needs to be properly decided on if you're going to write Calypso, because some of these guys do like vagabond scams and all of that. Make no apologies for that, right?
All right.
And the other thing is, I heard you said something which I want to pick your point on first.
You only have a couple seconds because we got to go to courts.
I never like how they select this road march thing. There needs to be more transparency in all of that. I never like the whatever policy they use to pick the road march winner. Thank you. All
right, thanks. Just to wrap up on the point that the points that I was making earlier concerning artists and producers, right? CDC puts out a lot of workshops and artists don't attend, and then they find themselves in trouble. CDC is not your enemy. They put out workshops for a reason so that you can know and learn, get to know the industry. There's AFSA, there's the Calypso Association as well. You can go to the Ministry of Culture. There's a creative element to it. Find out, ask questions, ask around, ask season, and ask more than one people within the industry for information on where to go to get info, or just ask. No, ask. Don't just jump into it willy-nilly. Ask.
All right, with that said, we will be right back with courts this morning.
Vinci Mas, the hottest carnival in the Caribbean. Calendar of events for 2024. Friday, June 28th, Fantastic Friday. Saturday, June 29th, Junior Carnival. Sunday, June 30th, Junior Panorama. Tuesday, July 2nd, Junior Calypso and Soca Monarch. Thursday, July 4th, Steel and Glitter. Friday, July 5th, Evo. Saturday, July 6th, Raga Soca and Soca Monarch Finals. Sunday, July 7th, Dimanche Gras. Monday, July 8th, Juve and T-shirt Band Street Party. Tuesday, July 9th, Mardi Gras. Vinci Mas 2024, the hottest carnival in the Caribbean. We hope to see you there.
Ready, cash again!
Experience the party! Experience the vibes! Experience the road! This carnival season, get the full experience with Ready Cash and pay nothing for 60 days. Take a loan of 3,000 and more for Carnival 2024 and make your first payment after Carnival. Plus, you get to enter and win your loan back. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, payslip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts or Ready Cash location today. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Ready, cash again!
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Activated mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Yo, Rajiv.
Welcome back, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is 8:46 and it's Friday, so we have our favorite courts rep here. I hope the others don't get offended. Good morning, Lisa.
They're not tuned in, they're tuned in. Good morning. I missed you last week.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I really, really did.
I wasn't
Christal
feeling
held
well.
it down, yes, but I mean, it wasn't, it was missing a little something last week.
I know. Thank you,
But I'm
Lisa.
glad to
Oh
have
my
you
God.
back. I hope you're feeling much better.
It's okay, Christal.
After
It's
courts.
Okay,
I'm a customer.
So it's Friday. It's Friday. We are into Thursday, the 7th, the 8th. I can't even keep
7th.
track. The day is going so fast.
So fast.
But guess what? This is the month of dads. And last night we were able to put the finishing touches on our little backdrop there in store. We did it last month for Mother's Day. And the dad started to complain, oh, mothers get everything. And so you know what? We niced them up. We real nice them up for this month. So if you're coming into the store and you want to take a picture by a little backdrop there, please feel free. But we did that all for those dads. So coming, so at least they feel appreciated. We're featuring our AKT bikes as well because we do have specials on them. So if you are in the market for a bike, please speak to any of our CSRs as well. And so the traffic real tight. I've seen people dodging the traffic on the bikes. I'm saying, wow, look at how they're just, avoiding this traffic jam. Hey, so
Envious.
if very envious, very envious. So if you're somebody who don't like to be stuck in traffic and you need to get where you need to get very quickly, then you can check us out for the AKT bikes or the scooter. Just when you thought Courts could not bring anything new or add anything to the range, we just did it. We have a wide range of soft furnishings that we've brought in. So we now added curtains and sheets to our range, and really nice curtains and sheets, I might add. We have the sateen sheets. I did a live this week about it. So for those ladies, for example, who they're concerned about their hair drying out in cotton sheets and all that, and Christal, maybe not me and you, but there's some people like that.
Not ladies alone. Me too. Me
so
too.
we have these sheets that you don't even have to tie your hair down at night.
Me too.
And they are bougie sheets too. We have
Hey.
the bougie ones.
Hey.
We have the Nautica ones. We also have the ones that are microfiber. The microfiber ones are just as good. They're wrinkle resistant and they're also stain resistant. So we have those, and we have the blackout curtains as well for those persons who
Also,
want to get
like
a
me.
really good night's sleep and even an extra couple hours in the morning.
Keep out
We
that
have
heat,
that, and I didn't even realize that blackout curtains help to cut back on your energy bill. I found out a lot of things this week when I investigated and I researched blackout curtains. We also have a wide range, of course, of mattresses because the foundation of a really productive day starts with a very good night's sleep. So please, if you're having back problems, neck problems, you're not sleeping the way you should, part of the problem could be that the mattress that you're sleeping on is not the right mattress. And if you can't remember when you purchased your mattress, then boys, you're really badly off because you're supposed to change your mattress every 6 to 8 years. It shouldn't go past that. The experts actually claim that every night your skin sheds dead skin cells. So there's a buildup on your mattress over a period of time. So that's why you have dust mites and you have allergies and so on, because you're literally sleeping on dead skin cells after a period of time.
I just feel so.
It's gross. It's gross. So imagine having your mattress more than 8 years and you're sleeping on that. And there's some persons who don't even have a mattress protection pad. I always encourage persons, when you're buying a mattress, invest in one as well. It also it increases the lifespan of your mattress, protects it from stains and everything else as well too. Even something as simple as your pillow, it protects your neck. And I mean, some persons, they wake up and they have neck pains. It's because the pillow that you're using, it's probably lost its shape and it's not giving you that sort of protection that you need. And pillows are very inexpensive, but they can really make or break you having a good night's sleep. So every year you should be changing your pillows as well. Some people prefer a hard pillow, some persons prefer a soft pillow. Whatever the preference is, obviously, it's a personal thing. But when you come into Courts, I just want to make sure that persons realize that we allow you to try the mattresses. Now, if you go in a store and you want to buy a shoe, Christal, I mean, as women, you have to try on the shoe and make sure you walk up and down in it, make sure it ain't squeezing your toe, that kind of thing. It's the same thing with a mattress, or even any piece that we have as in the store. We want it to be as interactive as possible. You will never see a do not sit, a do not touch. Never will you see that in the store, because the intention is persons to have that engagement with the items. So what you experience in the store is the same thing you're supposed to experience when you take it home. All right? So
my mind.
so we just want to let persons know, feel free when you come into the store. There's no limitation in terms of what you can experience or what you can personally interact with when you're looking at the items in store.
Okay.
Right?
Because I'm not kind of person that'll jump up on the bed, right?
Well, you
But
can jump
can
on down
jump
on the
up.
bed. I mean, I expect you will take your shoes off if you're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying.
But once you make sure that you don't fall asleep on the bed and the store closes and you're not still on the bed.
I'll come 8 o'clock because you need like 8 hours rest, right? So I'll come at 8 o'clock.
And we'll
And
wake
then
up at 4.
you wake me up at 4.
That's fine.
I'm trying
We
to
could
get
actually
out.
make an ad out of you sleeping on the bed. That's a good thing. You can do that. It says, look at that. Coming to test drive the bed, and she actually fell asleep.
A few moments
Right?
later.
You might have a new ad. You just announced you could
Might
jump up and
have
down on the bed. People might be there by 9 o'clock. You reach back. It's Friday. The shoes off on the bed, up and down.
Oh my gosh! I know some persons want to try the bed, different ways.
Yeah.
Especially kids, because you might be buying a bed for a child,
Mhm.
and that's what children do. But I mean, it shows the durability, obviously, of the mattress.
Mhm.
I don't expect persons to literally come in and jump on the bed, but still, it shows the durability of the mattress. Right? Our optical department, we are doing 2 for the price of 1 because we want persons to understand that you can get a pair of glasses and a sunshade literally at the price of if you're buying one. And we're doing this really for dads. This month is about dads. We're also doing our senior citizen promotion. Every Wednesday for this month, we will be having the community nurses in store. They're going to be conducting sugar and pressure testing in store. So for persons who are diabetic or who are hypertensive, if you are in town any Wednesday of this month and you want to pass in to get your sugar or your pressure checked, it's free of cost. It's one of the services that we're offering in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, the community nurses. So we're just putting that out as well because this month we're looking out for senior citizens and dads as well. Ready Cash, we are continuing to push our Carnival promotion because it's literally, well, it ain't even around the corner anymore. It's in the air. Carnival is there. So for persons who want to get their costumes or whatever costumes are remaining, because I'm seeing costumes like they're flying off the shelves, whatever costumes are they want to get, or whatever tickets to events, because my goodness, every time I open my social media page, I'm seeing some other event that's happening for Carnival. And it adds up. I mean, I checked it one time and I said, if I wanted to go to this, and this show, that cost me about a little over $1,000. And I haven't talked about, as women, you talk about outfit and hair and nails and all them kind of story. So the price of attending these events is a little costly. And not everybody is able to afford it based on their salaries. So if it is that you want to take advantage of the cultural activities that's happening, and you don't have the funds up front, remember that we have our cash loans that are available. You can speak to anybody at the Ready Cash office, which is located directly opposite the post office in Kingstown, or you can come to our main branch and you can speak to any CSRs and they can work with you. Now, if you take out a cash loan of $3,000 or more, you will automatically be entered into our draw where you can win your cash loan of up to $10,000 back free. So there is a chance that you wouldn't have to pay back your cash loan if you're a winner and your cash loan does not exceed $10,000. Also, at Courts, if you come in and you buy any furniture piece with us, that's $2,999. You will be also entered into the draw for our home makeover. So we're going to be offering persons that opportunity where we will send in our specialists. They'll look at the room. They're going to determine, okay, what piece probably works best with you or works best for you based on the color scheme and your preference. And we will be giving you those items to refurbish or to upgrade the room if you are our winner. To persons who are living in the diaspora, if whether you're coming home for Carnival or you're coming home for cricket and you need to get a bed or something so that you can sleep on, you can make that purchase from up there. You can go to any one of our stores, one in Brooklyn, one in Queens, and you can tell them, listen, I need to get a bed by next week delivered. And once you make the payment, we can organize that. You can even make your payments as well. If you're traveling to the States on vacation and you forgot to pay your coach bill in St. Vincent or in Grenada, wherever you are living, you can visit any one of our coach stores and you can make your payment. Same if you have an item that you've bought from us and it's given you any sort of problems, service issues, you can take it into any of our coach stores, any location in any one of our islands. You can take it and say, listen, I'm a coach customer. My item is not working properly. It's still under warranty. Can you have a look at it? And once it's, as I say, once it's still under warranty, no matter where you are and there's a coach store, they will have a look at it and determine if it can be fixed or not. Right? So that's the beauty of having the connection and the linkage with our sister islands throughout the different islands.
Nice.
We also want to remind persons as well, when you come and ask about our warranty, ask about our Super Shield, there's the additional protection that we give you for your items, because most items are covered under the 1-year manufacturer's warranty. After that, you're literally left on your own. And this, I don't know, these things that they have a mind of their own. After the first year, they start to give problems. And then you now have to determine whether you have to buy a new one to replace it or you have to pay somebody to fix it. Now, if you take out that warranty with us, you are covered for an additional 3 years. So if anything goes wrong with it, then we will look at it, determine if it just needs a part, if we can fix it. If it can't be fixed and it's deemed that it has to be exchanged, we'll do the exchange for you. Right? So it's a peace of mind really for persons, because when you make that kind of investment, something like a washing machine or a fridge, these are big ticketed items. I mean, you ain't just pulling money out your pockets and just saying tomorrow I can just buy a new fridge or whatever. So we want to make sure that when you make that sound investment, if anything goes wrong with it, you don't have to dip back into your pocket again to buy something and replace it, right? Because we understand how things are and things are hard. All right, so just to recap, our Art of Living promotion is running now. We are offering you some really good deals in store on just about every category. And as I mentioned, we've gotten in some new items, some lovely accessories as well. Oh, they are so pretty. They can really accentuate your home and they can change up the look of a room. I mean, just by spending a couple dollars. You'd be surprised how changing a cushion or your flowers in your vase, how that can change the whole concept of a room. And we have quite a few new ones there. The Art of Living also has that associated promotion where you can get a free makeover if you spend $2,999. Once you're eligible, then you can enter into the campaign. Remember, 2 for the price of 1 at our optical department. And every Wednesday, the nurses are going to be in store to do pressure and sugar testing. And our Carnival promotion at Ready Cash, where you take a cash loan of $3,000 or more, and you're entered into the draw where you can win your cash loan back free up to $10,000. Right? So, guys, have a great Friday, a productive weekend. Stay safe.
You too.
I'll see you all again next Friday.
Before we go, I actually scoped through. You put up a teaser on social media for the dads thing. It looks intriguing. Yeah. It looks all black.
All black, and it has the.
I see the bikes in front there.
It has the bike.
And dad in like LED sign. I'm like, okay.
So this is it here.
Oh, we got to see it.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit down.
Yeah, so we really wanted to fix them up nice for this month.
This is so cute.
It's cute. It really is cute. Big up to Nyasha. She really is. She works with a budget, but she's our go-to decorator. So and I really want to push small businesses. Yeah, local.
Nice.
We really want to push small businesses too, because there are a lot of entrepreneurs out there who are doing amazing work, and they don't always get recognized. So we just want to say thanks to Nyasha for every month coming and helping us and create that ambience in the store.
Lovely.
All right, take care, guys. Have a good day.